Okay, good. I am live. Hello, I am back, you guys. And I won't be here long, I promise. Trust me. Because I got some things to take care of before I go live and do some readings later. So I wanted to come and make an announcement for my channel and for also my business as well as divine services, okay? All forms of racism, all forms of bigotry, all forms of hatred are banished from my channel right now from this day forward. Divine Services and its members and investors want nothing to do with racism, any kind of form of supremacy unless it comes to magic. But other than that, and when I say that, I don't mean that, us over here, that we say people are more or less powerful because of their race. We don't do that over here. It's been extremely difficult because some people that I knew obviously are racist. There is a lot of racism that is going on YouTube, and we have nothing to do with it. We don't want to be associated with it. We don't want to have anything to do with any of the ignorance that comes along with it. We are evolved over on this channel, been evolved. I may have made the mistake of, in the past being friends with a racist, but that will not control the narrative of my channel. Okay, so I noticed that when I was having a beautiful conversation earlier with everybody, people seem to have a problem with it. But you know what? It's not allowed over on my channel anymore. Okay, we have love and acceptance for all people that have love and acceptance for themselves. Okay, and I don't deal with racist people, whether or not, no matter what color you are. It's kind of difficult for me to have a conversation with a person that is a racist. Okay, so all of that stuff, and I think that when you have to go to racism, it means that it's time for you to look for your inner power. Okay, because nobody is going to be mistreated over here based upon their race, not their age, not their anything. We don't do that over here. We're very universal. It does tend to create this racial question mark, when I, obviously have had somebody that wasn't a friend that is obviously a racist, an undercover racist, okay? And this was not known by me. If it was known by me, I would have never dealt with people like that. I don't deal with people like that because obviously the people like that, they sick. Something's going on in their mind. Something's going on in their spirit. And we're not sick over here. We're very healthy. We're very happy. We're very positive people. Okay? So everybody is safe over here. You never got to worry about things like that. I think those things are ignorant. I think at some point, I know during my lifetime, I can tell you that those things will never bother me. I think that at some point, people are going to have to do that, and I talk to a lot of different people. I have clients that have Black husbands. You think that I want them to ever think that I am biased towards them or that I wouldn't support them and give them the same support that I give to my Black clients? We have ethics over here, okay? We are ethical over here. So I wanted to, say that to people because, those things can be very limiting. You know, and although I guess you can consider me to have a Black-owned business over here, we don't discriminate against anybody for any reason. If you need spiritual help and you're somebody that I would like to take as a client, you know, race is never a factor for me. I treat people all the same. If you are kind and respectful to me, I am going to be kind and respectful to you. Okay? And you know, so that's just where we're at. These things can sometimes tend to represent me as a company because I am running a business and I do have my own company. But I want to make it well known that we don't deal in that kind of ignorance over here. And that truly is ignorance. If you don't share the same opinion and you are a vlogger that is out here doing whatever in a racist undertone or being blatantly racist, that's your business. I'm not going to tell you what not to do. What I'm going to do is what is over here. And I can honestly tell you that if somebody has shown themselves as being racist, terrorist towards somebody, okay, those are things that we don't agree with over here. And it doesn't matter what race you are. Nobody is entitled to terrorize people, okay? So, you know, I go with what's right. I go with what's right, okay? I go with what I feel is right. It doesn't matter what race you are, as long as you are doing right by yourself and you don't have all that bad karma on you from that stuff, because that's all that is bad karma. That's why so many people have walked away from it. And this is one of the reasons why there's only a certain, you know, caliber of person that is even looking at things like that. And I would never want to cross paths with them. Okay? Because, you know, all the history and the feeding the babies to the alligators, look, I don't even play around with racism in any form. And no, I ain't one of them Black people that's on, oh, y'all did it to us, now we don't do shit. I'd rather live my life and be happy in this lifetime than to try to get revenge on your ancestors who were also my ancestors. That's stupid. I feel like as a people, if we're going to actually move forward in peace, which is one of the reasons why I've got my Maybon altar set up the way that it does. It has a peace sign. We're not doing that over here. Okay, so all of that energy is banished. Anybody that is doing that, anybody that thinks that they have to, you know, be around white people to make it, anybody that thinks that, you know, that energy is just not, I mean, you can do what you want again, but your energy is not welcome on my channel. You know, we enjoy communing with people that know their power. Okay, and like-minded people, they like like-minded people. Okay, so we're completely done with that. And if you ever see a racist person doing racist things, saying that they know Jamila, I don't hang around with racist people at all. And if I would have known how racist those people were, it would have never been any kind of connection at all. Because I just think that racism is absolutely disgusting. And, you know, I've been through it, I'm over it, and it's time to start a new chapter. So I will be back in a little bit. I'm about to go up here and get me some wine. I'm going to get some readings done, and then we're going to do some spell work. And we're going to do what this channel is for. Okay, there will be no more responses to anybody. I don't want to respond to racist people. All that race baiting and stuff like that, that's not what we're on. We have evolved from that. We've never even been on that. My history on YouTube was advocating for children and women, okay, and good people. And that's what we do over here, okay? All right, I'm going to pin this video to the community tab so that people can understand what legs we stand on over here. We don't stand on the legs of racism, because racism ain't never done nothing for this country, and it's never done nothing for the world except for create hatred and pain and suffering in children and women and everybody. Okay, not just women and children, but you know, I'm a woman that chooses to look at the positive things in life, and I don't want to go through it. So if you're going through that and that's what you're dealing with, fine. I can't share it in with you. I'm just gonna stop listening, which is what I tend to do with people that I don't agree with. I just kind of stop listening. Okay, so anyway, I will see y'all a little bit later. If you could share this video, also, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love and light.